Hi everyone, this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It is a general reading, so if you want something more specific, my information is below, as well as my website, twinflames3344.com. I have a CD out there also called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames, if you want to check that out. And we're going to set the tone with the Lenormand Reverie. We're going to do the read with the Universal Golden Tarot, and we're going to do clarifiers with the Rider-Waite Mini, both upright and reversals. So let's see what's going on with Aquarius for December 2021. We're going to roll the die too. Actually, let me roll the die first for you. For Aquarius, December 2021. All right, you have number 3, Aquarius. We have Uranus, which is sudden changes, and also Aquarius energies. And we have Taurus. So there's some Taurus, stubborn, fixed energy there, but that Taurus is also about follow through. And then some kind of sudden changes, or Aquarius people. And then the energy of the 3 of coming together, which is abundance of the Empress, but it's also coming together with siblings. It's the happy-go-lucky person, good luck. Expansion. So let's see what's going on with you. What does the Lenormand Reverie have to say? What is the overall energy? What is the theme for Aquarius in December? Aquarius, December 2021. Okay. Well, you have the 2 wise birds. So this is more serious conversations as opposed to social guidance. This is more of, financial guidance, business guidance, emotional guidance, but it is wise counsel. This also could be 2 people working together. And we have some rugrats around there. So somebody who's getting into stuff. The King of Wands comes up with this card. So it can be pets, children, maybe getting counseling for somebody. But this could have to do with before having a commitment, or before contracting with someone for a business, or before getting married. Perhaps getting counseling. The 25 is the Knight of Wands, and we have the King of Wands here as well. So this can be counseling for a father and child as well. So the bottom of the deck here is 39, which is the Knight of Cups. This is about taking a gamble or a chance. And there may be gifts involved here with hermiting, perhaps going within and spending some time learning who you are, taking a risk to, it's really about taking a risk to get to know yourself, your gifts, perhaps a gift for yourself. And so let's see what else is coming up for you. I've shuffled all the decks beforehand, so it's extra shuffling. This is for Aquarius. Aquarius for December 2021. Aquarius. Let's do one more. Okay, Aquarius for December 2021. Aquarius. Okay, first card out for Aquarius, the King of Swords, which can be you, but it doesn't have to be. This could be another Aquarius. It could be a Libra. It can be a Gemini. It can be anyone with a lot of air in their chart. But he's, in this deck especially, it's very militant. So this could be military, police. This could be somebody who's on guard. Somebody who's very much in their integrity or is about to get to the truth of the situation. We have the energy down here of 16 channels. There could be a tower moment between his legs there. So, yeah, you can read between the lines there. The challenge is the 8 of Wands. This is a lot of energy going back and forth, whether it's communication, travel. This can be sexual energy as well. It can be the arrows of love. We'll see more about which way that energy is going and when we clarify. So we have the 9 of Cups. And this is somebody self-satisfied or happy. Maybe someone's a little too happy. Maybe they put some weight on because they've retired or they had time off and they were eating too much at Thanksgiving. But that's about self-satisfaction, but there can be arrogance here as well. In the recent past here is the World, And this is about completions. This is about a Pisces energy or divine feminine energy. Somebody who's very authentic, right, to the world, not afraid to show themselves, marching to the beat of their own drum, maybe holding drumsticks or perhaps DNA in their hands, right? There could be somebody a lot of people trying to get into their world, but they can't. This can be the neighborhood or the world as well. That could be someone floating in a pool as well. And that was coming up the last read, also about somebody looking in the mirror and admiring themselves. Crowning for you, Aquarius, is the Two of Wands. This is about choosing a new path. And you could be choosing to do some shadow work over here with Akashic Records. This could be someone who's going through chemo. This also could be choosing to go to the past or stay in the past. There could be some Native American Indian energy there too. What's coming up for you is the Judgment card. So this is about a judgment, a final judgment, an announcement. This can be a wake-up call. This can be music, somebody coming in to save the day, perhaps going to a country that's had a lot of destruction. But again, it's about waking up the dead. And that's, for me, is Aquarius energy. And we have Pisces over there. And you see yourself as destined. This is also Libra energy. I don't know if you really like oranges too, but I was getting oranges. I don't usually get that. And your kids seem to be behaving themselves. So we have Libra and Aquarius. Maybe you're in a relationship with a Libra, because we have a lot of Libra and Aquarius right there. What's around you or how other people see you, maybe the Queen of Cups, or this is someone around you. And we do have Pisces energy here. So this could be a Pisces. You maybe have Libra in your chart or Libra around you along with Aquarius. And what is the block for you? The Two of Cups. So you may be having issues with a relationship right now. It could be any kind of relationship. And we complete with the Six of Swords, which is about finding peace. And there could be Hermit energy here, which could be Virgo. So it looks like you're moving towards this, the past, in order to find peace. And what's connecting to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of your read is, this is the Scrooge card, the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles isn't always Scrooge, right? Somebody could just be practical and saving and being very grounded, may not have a lot to work with, and that's fine. But this deck, you can see his face. He's very Scroogey, he doesn't want to share. And that's coming up right there. And then what's left hanging in limbo for you is the Page of Wands, who's usually inspired, but we'll see what's going on with that Scrooge energy. And we're going to show you the underlying energies too, to let you know what's going on. And a few extra cards at the end, just in case I need them for you. And the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands. So the Wounded Warrior, this is the victim mentality because he's not letting go of his wounds, okay? He's holding on to them even though they're not serving him anymore. Because if he lets them go, he could take something new on, right? But he's standing guard. He's adamant about defending those wounds. And there's heartbreak and separation here, disappointment in the past. Again here, this is about feeling sorry for oneself, boredom, apathy, or grounding and integrating a receival of love in some way, but somebody's ignoring it or not paying attention to it, or they don't even see it being there because they're so self-absorbed with what they're dealing with. And again, somebody perhaps gambled in the past or was confused about what their options were and feeling bad about that, heartbroken, defeated. All right, so that's how you're feeling right now, or somebody else around you. And we have Pisces energy right above that. So we'll see what's going on here. We're going to start clarifying. All right, we have Pisces, Aquarius, Libra. That's it. We've got the King of Swords on top of you. So the King of Swords could be another Aquarius or Libra energy. And we have a Page of Wands over here. But I don't have any significant fire energy out on the table, except for the Wounded Warrior over here. But we'll have to see how he comes up. It might be the same person. It could be another person. But there's definitely some heartbreak there, disappointment with the Wounded Warrior and the underlying energies. let's see what's going on here. I feel it's kind of disjointed because there's no, I don't feel any commonality between things going on here. We have the King of Swords over here. We got the Queen of Cups over here. We got the Page of Wands. They're all very different energies. This one's looking for peace. There's announcements or some kind of wake-up call going on over here. This one's focusing on their heart. And again, this can be the same Pisces energy as over there. It doesn't have to be a Pisces, but it can be. The Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. And why is it all about the King of Swords? And is that you? Okay, the Fool. So somebody's free suddenly. All right. So somebody's suddenly free from after a big explosion, or somebody got kicked out of the house, or some kind of sudden event or epiphany happened. This could be a sexual exchange as well. The Queen of Wands is reversed, and so is the Knight of Cups reversed. Okay, so somebody's suddenly free from these two, and they don't look happy about it, or maybe they weren't very good energy to be around, and this person's happy to be finally free. Okay, so we have Scorpio and Aries there. This can be Aries and Scorpio. So there could be a Queen of Wands Aries here, who's the Wounded Warrior, because somebody else freed themselves. It could be that the Wounded Warrior could be the other Scorpio person too, and Aries freed themselves. I don't know which one it is, but you would know. And in the recent past, we have the World. Why is that? The King of Wands. So King and Queen of Wands are both reversed. And a big announcement here. Okay. So there's some kind of completion going on here, coming full cycle or full circle. A wake-up call to someone who's not been happy with themselves or no longer wants to be by themselves, or talking to a child or getting the word out. Okay, but there's definitely an announcement there and messages. And that could be advertising around the neighborhood too, or the world, to try to get the word out about work if you're struggling to get clients. And the Nine of Cups is here as well, so it's reversed. So there's some kind of conflict that's been going on, but this looks like either somebody ended the conflict or someone lost the battle, and it doesn't look like the Wounded Warrior is very happy over here. So it looks like it might have been a losing battle for them. But this is about no longer being confused or having found the one. So now you're letting go of all the other options. This is dumping emotional attachments and or multiple loads. Maybe you're getting rid of stuff. But this is somebody who's not happy about it. They're not happy with themselves, or they're not happy being alone. And the Knight of Wands is coming into the rescue to help them get rid of this stuff, perhaps. We have the, and this could be a child, because we have the King and Queen of Wands over here, and this could be a child coming in to help out. It could be a sibling too. These could all be three siblings here, and maybe two aren't getting along and the other one is, so they're coming in to help out. The King of Swords is in the middle. And this is coming up as Libra. And this is on you too. So you're Aquarius. Either you have a ton of Libra in your chart, or this is a Libra outside of yourself who's in your energy. All right, so the King of Swords in the middle is coming up as Libra and destined. And this could be somebody holding back or saving for a new life to be the Magician. Okay, so this could be Gemini, but also could be Virgo energy. So maybe the King of Swords has Libra and Gemini in their chart, or Virgo. But they're definitely holding back right now, so it's not time for a new start quite yet, but that's what they're planning for sure. This also could be just saving, trying to magnetize money, working with their abilities to magnetize money to them, perhaps working on psychic abilities. But again, they could be withholding time, money, and effort. The Libra could be withholding time, money, and effort from the Magician, who has everything they need. So why would I want to give more to them? They have what they want. So, and again, the High Priestess is coming up with the Magician here. So he may be planning a new start, but maybe waiting. This could be a secret passion. Maybe magic is his secret passion. but he never told anybody that, or he has, and everyone always just laughed at him about it. So it doesn't have to be a magician, but it's like someone going after his dreams, whether other people like it or not. So it may be a secret passion, or maybe planning on being with someone who's a secret passion. And that could be somebody perhaps with Pisces in their chart, or perhaps he's got Pisces in his chart. This also could be someone alternative. The challenge being the Eight of Wands. Okay, so we have the Temperance card, which is upright, which is patience, someone who's very angelic and nice. This is somebody off the beaten path. They are not traditional, right? They want to be outside with their shoes off, taking one step at a time. This can be looking for higher love. And we have also the home. This could be a union, or somebody's being very patient at home while somebody else is walking away, or patiently waiting until the other person has gone within and worked on themselves enough that they're ready. So there's a lot of energy exchange, a flurry of activities back and forth, which may be a challenge for you, Aquarius. And this may have to do with a marriage and making choices, or being confronted with choices, or an ultimatum. And that could be Taurus energy here. And crowning here is the Two of Wands. The Ace of Wands is being presented here as new passion, growth, creativity, projects. A thumbs up. So I'm getting like this is like a close-up focus of make sure, you know, you're wishing for the thing you really want. Right? If someone's being offered in this, it's somebody taking it. And make sure that's what you really want. Somebody's coming from a place of work, so you're being offered an opportunity for work to come together in some kind of creation here. Perhaps with the King of Pentacles, who may be looking the other way. He may not want to make the offer, but the group may be making the offer. Or maybe he's just being very proudful about it because he has to humble himself to make this offer. So, yeah. So the King of Pentacles may be making an offer to the King of Swords over here. I don't know if he really wants to or not. Let's see what else is going on. Why is the Judgment card coming up for Aquarius? And there's the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is over here, so he's definitely excited, inspired. A child with lots of energy, meeting up with the Knight of Swords, who's got lots to say. And they may be over whatever loss, regret, or guilt or shame. Or maybe doing this is helping them get over their grief. Perhaps announcing, right? Because the Knight of Swords is announcements as well. Yeah. And maybe these announcements or this truth coming in is inspiring the Knight of Wands. Excuse me, the Page of Wands. Maybe it's inspiring them to become a knight. But this definitely can be Aquarius energy coming together with this Page of Wands. You see yourself as the Destiny card here. Destined to school the goose, perhaps. Somebody feels burdened here. Maybe you feel destined to burden, like maybe you feel like God expects you to work this hard or be the slave as opposed to the one who gets the glory. This can be working out a lot as well. Or maybe too much weight on. But again, this is feeling very burdened by the past. And yet somebody's going back to the past over here. We have the Queen of Swords speaking her truth to the Empress. Star or Aquarius or dream come true. This is somebody healing or somebody whose dreams have come true. And this could be someone who feels very burdened by the past speaking to, and this could be a Libra energy, speaking to the Empress, Aquarius, or the Queen of Swords is the Aquarius. Speaking to their mother or the Empress, this could be a Taurus energy as well. So we have Taurus, Aquarius, which can be the same person. But we have Taurus, Aquarius, and Libra all right in here. So all of those energies could be within your own chart, and this can all be about you. Or you could be dealing with 1 to 2 other people, all feminine energies it seems to be. And you have the Queen of Cups right here. So why is the Queen of Cups around you? She just is. She's both directions. She's focusing on her heart when she's looking that way, and she's focused on her heart when she's looking that way. And this is someone who's making fun of her. Maybe you as Aquarius are making fun of her. And maybe that makes you feel better. It releases you from your stress, is watching her and making fun of her. Or maybe she makes you smile, right? Maybe this is your day every day, you know, working hard. But when you watch the Queen of Cups over here, maybe that releases you. So it can go both ways. Either you're making fun of her or she makes you feel better. And then the block for you. So your challenge is that 8 of Wands and the block is the 2 of Cups, which usually should both be, you know, nice cards to deal with. So there's energetic exchange that's a problem for you, and the block is a 2 of Cups relationship. So is it your relationship or another relationship? What's the 2 of Cups about? Somebody standing up for themselves, taking the high ground, perhaps in a divorce or some kind of injustice. You could be standing up to a Libra, as we're getting him as the Libra. So if you're the Queen of Swords, you may be taking the high grounds when it comes to dealing with the King of Swords. But again, there could be a divorce process there or some kind of injustice, but the worst is over. Maybe but this also could be bliss. This could be Libra energy with bliss as well, which could make you mad. Okay, this is definitely settling out, and somebody's trying to block the process here. It's like a sit-in, you know, not allowing someone to go forward. Or this is someone afraid, right? They don't have the balls to move on. And they're just sitting there trying to block them from sharing. But this is blissful. It also could be sharing at work. But this is a block for you, this 2 of Cups. Let's see what else comes up. The 6 of Swords. This is a split as well. Definitely could be a breakup here. This is a lie. This is a split or just being divided. This could be, you know, having someone's crown, pulling the sword from the stone. It's painful, but somebody's surrendering. We have right, here's the wounded warrior surrendering here. Wanting to find peace and being dumped. This is dumped. And healing. Healing, trying to heal and forgive. So finding peace away, perhaps in the past, perhaps with an old friend or something, or in taking a job with somebody. Maybe someone's helping you out, giving you a job. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles. Why? Okay, so because the family is over, this is an emotional cycle that's done, or a lack of emotional fulfillment. Someone is clinging or holding on to what they've got, right? So if you just left a relationship, obviously there's not going to be as much financial support anymore, so maybe you're just really hoarding what you have to make sure you have enough to survive, or for a car. Okay, so this could be to move or to travel. Perhaps with the King of Cups might be able to help you out, or maybe the both of you are left out in the cold here. And so you have 2 people to take care of, maybe you have a parent with you. And then we have the Page of Wands. And they're dealing with a third party, or it could be social distancing. It could be partying too much, but he's upright, or she's upright, and the 2 of Cups is upright. So this definitely could be a third party, because if the 2 of Cups is a problem for you, it's because there's a divorce or some kind of split going on here. And there could be a third party, but this can also be social distancing. Someone's got different beliefs than the other person, so they don't want them near them. Somebody's inspired though. This last card is very positive, but I don't know if it's for you. It might be for the other person. And we have the Page of Cups who's reversed. That could be a rejection. Right? So the Page of Wands may have rejected the Page of Cups reversed. And this could be just someone just hanging out, trying to see a different perspective. So let's see, what signs did you have? You have Pisces, Libra, and you. So after holding on here and being inspired, and again, it looks like you're getting wise counsel over here, or trying, maybe your parents being wise about a split with the kids and everything, or with pets and dealing with that stuff. But there definitely could be regarding a marriage here and a commitment. But this is about, suffering in silence, being stressed out, not sleeping well. And then we have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is upright over here. And this could be someone where the Page of Wands has been stressed out for a while, but they're coming out with it. They want to tell people what's going on, or they're helping the King of Wands tell people what's going on by getting the word out. Maybe that they're not happy, or they don't want to be single anymore, or they're breaking up. So why is that Nine of Swords with the Page of Swords? Okay, this is about completion, that something's done. Maybe some sadness there, or stress, or sleepless nights. There could be a Pisces here again. And dealing with the Emperor reversed. So this could be Pisces and Aries. This also could be a divine feminine energy, or someone who's very authentic, right? Exposing themselves to the world. And the Emperor may have been out of control, abusing their power, or the Emperor could be stepping down from power, right? No longer, or going through an ego death, which may be a lot of suffering has gone on for this energy over here. And the Emperor reverse may be sending a message. He's with the Ten of Pentacles family over here. And then we have the Sunshine here. So are things getting better? This could be going to the country or to the ranch, some getting away. And then somebody coming clean, getting clean, or cleaning up the actor space. It could be just cleaning your house as well. But this could be going away on vacation, or just get the kids, go away with the kids, or this could be coming clean to a soulmate and perhaps going away with them. Or just hanging out at night. Day and night, night and day. Night and day, you are the one. Under the sun. There could be a death of a marriage here. And somebody's been given a choice or an ultimatum. Scorpio and Taurus here. Okay, and then we have the Sun. So the day and night came up twice, here and here again. So day and night, night and day, you are the one. I don't know if that's you though, or the other person. Here's the Page of Pentacles reversed. This is someone in need of help, money, or opportunity, or someone who missed an opportunity. Perhaps feeling like a failure, or doing things under the radar, or too much attention-seeking behavior here. Perhaps feeling that way at night with a sovereign person who's got it all together. And these could be siblings. And this sibling wants attention from them, but they're too busy. At night, anyway. But they're not getting attention from either. They're not getting attention from this one or the King of Swords reversed, who may be dealing with Leo energy or pet or kid energy. But he's not in a good energy. Either he's just, in negative self-talk right now, being negative, or he's weak or sick, or he's trying to summon the strength or the courage to do what he needs to do at night, or to do another day in a situation that may not be good for him right now. And then we have the Knight of Cups. And that could be somebody offering some love. and a breakup. Okay, so some kind of lack of affection at work, or a breakup at work, or a Gemini, someone with Gemini in their chart at work. But someone's offering some love here. And the last three cards that I pulled here, we have the Emperor. Was he upright? I just pulled him out. Yeah, so the Emperor's reversed. And then we have the Ten of Wands. You know, trying to get rid of responsibilities. And again, post-war energies with the Five of Swords. So why is that coming up at the end? So this is about holding back true feelings. This is a heated exchange. There's going to be a lot of arguing back and forth, pettiness. This also could be causing delays, communication, travel, energetic exchange. With new information that came out that might have knocked somebody off balance. This also could be a parent with Alzheimer's who you have to deal with. New information came out regarding someone over-isolating or going nuts and now coming out with their truth. Or it could be a parent, like I said, with dementia or Alzheimer's, something like that. But there's delay after delay. But there is new information that might have not caused them to be off balance a little bit. In need of peace, a peaceful place to stay, perhaps. They're not getting any sleep. Or the need to rise above here and awake. Perhaps the kids are keeping them awake. And that's a problem. Maybe that grandparents are taking care of the kids and he can't do it anymore. And again, it's about someone being more stable and moderate and saving, being responsible with their money, right? Not being tempted by every little thing. And could be dealing with kids here or a partner. And again, breaking patterns, settling out. Someone's being stubborn, blocking, unable to function, or wanting to start over with the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, so whether that's a story about you or the person you're going through this with. I'm not sure which one it is, but you would know from the energies that came through. So let's pull some cards from the other deck, see what comes up from the Romance Angels. So it looks like you're either getting marriage counseling or kid counseling. Or maybe you have a child who's getting marital counseling before they get married. Definitely looks like some soulmate energies coming through here. Somebody needs to come clean to someone. They're exposing everything. And romantically, what's coming through here? Oh. Okay, so calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, you do have flirt next, but I think you need to take care of these things first. That's really good. Because you're having heart-to-heart conversations so that you can then go out and flirt. The bottom of the deck is separation, so there's definitely some kind of separation going on. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so it'll happen, and then there's separation, that there's time apart from your partners on the horizon. Okay, and then let's see what's coming up from the numerology deck. For Aquarius. Oh, that came right out. Rebirth. Okay. So very clear. There's some kind of death and rebirth. Okay. So 16 is a tower moment. So you're going through it. I'm not sure which side you're on, but you would know that. Either way, it's destined. This is upright on you. And there are positive energies here, but you may be going back to the past. You have self-discipline on the bottom of the deck, which is the 41 is about self-love and spiritual love, perhaps a new love down the road, and some kind of rebirthing energy here. And be careful of pride with the sun, and that can just be ego as well. And I'll give you an energy card too, since I pulled that for the last one. For Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Aquarius. December 2021. Aquarius. Okay. What's the energy for Aquarius? What do they need to know? Okay, so there is some kind of ending. There's the 9 of endings and the broken heart there. So again, you had separation on the other deck, so it's pretty clear. And you have the 38 again, which is the Queen of Cups, which is right next to you, or how other people are seeing you with the 4th chakra and Archangel Raphael. So it's all about heart healing right now. And there may be some contract, either that you're going to take for new business regarding love, family, and community, or perhaps a contract that you're ending. Maybe a settling out. And again, this could be justice and divorce energies. Okay. And there may be some anxiety here as well with the 18. Again, that's why the night and day. Maybe you're struggling at nighttime. It's more difficult for you at night to deal with the situation. The bottom of the deck is the Angel of Love. This could be a child who's making you feel better or trying to make you feel better. This is 49 of the Get Your Wish card, but again, the 9 of Cups was reversed in your read. Somebody perhaps feels alone. This could be a child who's not being paid attention to because you're going through a lot. And then here's a man holding a heart. So this could be, you know, the father and child too relationship here. And again, there could be parents who can't function right now, so the children are suffering too because they want attention and they're not getting it. And that could be the underlying energy here coming out of that. Okay. All right, I hope that was helpful. Hang in there. I'm sure everything's going to be good. I mean, we have the wheel is upright. It means that things are going in the right direction. So you're going to get to your good place either way. I know it might not feel like it right now, but you will be getting there. Okay. Make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy in nature, and rise and be loved. See you soon. Have an amazing day. Bye, guys.